Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Jeffrey Springs.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Ready to go? Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Tucker.
That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hard liner. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. Carter on the move, racing back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And ball one. 2 outs. Swings and misses. In the count 1-2. And that one upstairs. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball still 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, and left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Rangers coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 strike.
And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
Way inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. So now it's Corey Seager.
That's your shot.
Runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. First and second here, no outs. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. But the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Saying maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The pitch. Out to short. Pena. Whips it across, and Garcia is out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. splits the plate. That's strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
1 out, bases empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 5-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. Foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Durant off of first with 2 away. In the air to left, down the line. And that will drop foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a foul ball.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Jose Abreu up to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, left field. Seager sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's in the dirt. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young trying to get there. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. They're down 5-1. Back here with my pal C, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Brown back to work. This one in the air, center field. McCormick sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Carter batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
A little bit high. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Yeah, there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one. Well, these Astros do a great job, Boone, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Pena on second. Alvarez at first. One gone. That one lifted to left. Carter makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. Coming home, Seager with a relay throw, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Brown back to work. Check swing. He went. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the top of the wall. Simeon into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a foul ball. And strike two.
No balls. 2 straight.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Young stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Rangers leave one. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Dane Dunning.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
1-1.
1-1 now. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise,
1 ball.
you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Heim drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball.
all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
That's to third. Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the...
The Lone Star Series rolls on. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And now here is Jonah Heim. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Leody Taveras. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick has it sized up, brings it in. That is the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats with it.
Now a diving stop at third. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
The Rangers leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. No. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And that one missing low.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for...
Chop left side. Young throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Altuve, the runner at third. McCormick on at second with 2 down. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
into center. Seager on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 run in the inning. We head to the bottom. Bottom of the 5th. Seager stands in now. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Dives, but he kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Manager out of the dugout now. Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. So he goes yard to left. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Out towards right center field. McCormick trying to get there. 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one wrapped foul. Urquidy measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. That one almost got him. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there's a foul ball. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of...
Had him out front for strike 3. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And this is now an... We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brock Burke. This is his first appearance of the season. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The lefty fires. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he went around. Ruled a swing. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. In the air, left side. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
McCormick makes the grab on the run.
The left fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On a line, base hit. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Carter off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Strike 2.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Lined into right. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And it's set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Martinez also getting ready. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lance McCullers Jr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Low. The next to hit takes outside. The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he deals. And that drops in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And the first offering is not close. The Rangers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit into right center field. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Number 32.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ball 1, no strikes. Duran on third. Heim on at first with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's now 12-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Rafael Montero. This is his 3rd time out this year. Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Seager slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Spores.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. On a line out towards center. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they're still way out in front. Back here with my pal Singy. We go to the ninth. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's outside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slapped foul. Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Tucker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
1 and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The punch out there. Now only 1 out remaining.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Pena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Now, ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jose Altuve. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there at the knees. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering upstairs. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the close.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Tucker leads off first with 1 away. Out to center. 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras.
The 7th fielder, Leody Taveras.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-2. Out there to center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That's hard hit in the line. Carter makes the grab, run away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here's Alex Bregman. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch misses. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. It's the slider in there for a strike. Abreu getting to start at first, 37 years young. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young drifts towards it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home bottom half of inning number 2, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. There's a swing and a miss. Garcia goes 5 feet 11 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
They
One
tried to
ball,
get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Marcus Semien. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And misses inside. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 now. Semien waits.
3 balls,
That
2
one
strikes.
missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Righty to the plate. There goes the runner. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's Josh Young.
In the grand scheme of things, this is not might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold it on the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Got him! Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Yainer Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering away upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's just foul. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Leody Taveras digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Big stack center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
dives back out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Hit hard, shoot the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Headed for the plate. Altuve with a relay home. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Back here with my pal Singy as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And the pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
One-two now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Man at first, one away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
At the belt and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He unloads on that one. It's 5-zip. John Gray takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 22.
The batter now, Gainer Diaz. This one popped up. Seager under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Astros with the clutch grand slam. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
McCormick sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. He reached on a walk his first time. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 outs, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. The Stros leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Pena. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Texas. It's 5-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Garcia in position. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Yordan Alvarez. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was
on to Seager, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Young
0-1
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So man aboard, Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field, and a touchdown for a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 5-1.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Abreu. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. I say you win.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Duran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Strike 1.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Popped up. Altuve makes the grab. And that is the inning. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Chas McCormick. That's in there. And it's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Carter settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Young tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here with my pal Siggy at the plate. Marcus Semien. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Josh Young. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Rangers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Diaz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Tucker off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Carter settles underneath it, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lance McCullers Jr. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Duran lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Graveman warming up as well. Altuve slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And that one almost got him. The Astros leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And it hits the base. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
We've seen him show off that speed already this season, and it didn't take long for him to start swiping bags in the majors.
Now fly ball to right center. McCormick on the run. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. And it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one hammered center field. McCormick ranging back on it. And it's gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game. With a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Looking to get the tying run on base. Almost got him. McCullers, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Simeon in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Around second, on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming on.
New arm out of the bullpen, Seth Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Jared Walsh.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a staying in the game on defense, Jared Walsh. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Number 21, Jared.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taveras should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Out to short. Seager. Over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Chaz McCormick getting ready to hit. And that's outside. 1-0. And that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Young under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Nothing doing. Josh Young step
In for the Rangers. Corner in. Fielders guarding the line. Trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Here's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Abreu preparing to come on if needed. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. And fouled off. The pitch. On a line. Into the corner, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's the Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Heim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bregman slings to first. Rangers go down in order. Alex Bregman digs in now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Robertson. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 19. David Robertson.
And now 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Young. Now one gone in the ninth. Mauricio Dubon will hit next. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And downstairs. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in, and that is that. So no run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tavares in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game, and that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
And another ball. Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Rangers down to their final strike. Pop up here, third base side. Bregman settles under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First